extra engage in order to like reach the Varus, because you don't want the champion to just poke you all the time in the setups of Dragon objectives on at level 3. But here makes more sense to go commit.
Canna sneaking behind the wave here. Lot's going to have to try and dash out. Flashes out as well. Canna tanks the tower, but still gets the kill.
Here, Jun doesn't really have a way to get away. There's the ghost from Caliste.
Yeah, Jun's going to try and use the heal for movement speed, but when comes lightning and Yike's diving onto Jun, gets the knock up, and Caliste secures the kill. Well played by KC.
Yeah, the Cosmic
Top lane
Bind
is losing. Your jungler is on top side of the map. Enemy jungler is getting Drake, and you have push in bot. The bottom of it, 0.7. They love these slow, measured games. As Tempered Fate comes out, Busio immediately goes in with the charm, and because of that, ISMA can't go in for any further engage. True Shot Barrage connects! And Jun slams the meat in.
Honestly, KC, apart from obviously Caliste getting caught, have been doing very well in across the map. Like, everything is kind of going their way, and we have GIANTX looked for the cross map and trying to make something happen topside, but just wasn't able to.
For as long as he did. Didn't land the slow, could have started with the auto. Decided against it. Another Cosmic Binder going wide as Yike and Busio clear out the vision. Cataclysm coming in. They're looking for the Shockwave. Jackie's is on his way across. Chain of Corruption going wide. Kyeahoo coming in with a hero's entrance. There's the Shockwave, only going to connect onto one. ISMA goes in for another flag, and Dragon... Sorry, I thought he was going to finish his recall. Decides against it. He's looking to see if perhaps they can catch out Kyeahoo, who did just go in with the Justice Punch. The Drake begun. Kyeahoo flashes away. There's the taunt. Jackie stands at the edge of it. Call of the Forge God being used as well as they try and catch out Yike. Shockwave onto Kyeahoo. They'll get the shutdown, but the rest of KC are beginning to collapse. Jackie's flashes away, and ISMA is just left to the wolves. Tempered Fate will stop him in the middle of the flag and drag, and Yike with a Crescent Guard will dive in to get another kill. The jungler down for GIANTX. Jun flashing away. Equalizer down as well as Jackie's tries to walk out. Low mana on him. Canna with a Flame Spitter will begin to burn Lot alive, and Busio can just dash in whenever he wants. Jun down. Alongside him, Lot will go to an early grave. Noah and Jackie's the last two standing here for GIANTX. Noah does still have the flash, has the cleanse. Canna lands the harpoon, and the chase continues. Good command attack onto Canna, takes him low. He flashes, and Busio dances in. Blocks the Mystic Shot that I don't think was gonna connect, but falls for it anyway.
That was about to get away, but now we're back to live.
And back for round 2, it seems, as Yike jumps onto Jun. Tries to take the magical journey out, does get knocked up by the Q3. Yike's gonna follow him across the wall, and the Crescent Guard's back up, but now GX are able to collapse upon him. Jungler down for KC might mean they need to back away from the Drake. It's soul point for them if they can take it. Busio has the quickness back up, Chain of Corruption as well, available for Caliste. Lot's gonna get knocked up by Kyeahoo. Cataclysm in by ISMA. Chain of Corruption has to be flashed away from. The Drake still stands, as KC and GIANTX are just landing punch after punch.
It's getting scrappy here on Summoner's Rift. Rumble has just pushed in that bottom side, so Canna maybe looking to group up now at KC, and GIANTX feeling a little less confident as Canna makes his way over.
It's getting scrappy. I mean, Yike, we got to go back to that play, because that was way too ambitious.
He killed Jun, Benny, it's worth.
I mean, he interrupts him going through the portal initially, and then goes way too deep. All of GX turn their attention onto him, and the Dragon is at 50% HP. So I feel like the GX should have just turned their attention.
Incredibly well in terms of their farm. I'm mainly just used to it from Korean. Galio's doing that, and then I remembered, yep, Kyeahoo is a Korean. Galio, in fact, doing that. As Lot's now in a lot of danger.
Yeah, quickness coming out with the Flame Spitter as well. Lot did a really good job of dodging the initial CC. He's going to try and get down to this blast cone, but he can't get there in time. Canna takes the kill. Kyeahoo forced away towards this top side. Makes sense. They're doing exactly that.
The thing that Hans Sommer said earlier is, like, range is the biggest problem, right? And that's what Ornn's supposed to be helping with. But interestingly, KC's just saying, I want to take a tower.
Yeah, who's going to TP towards the mid lane? Meanwhile, Lot is burned alive by KC. Caliste takes the kill. And that's your tank, by the way.
So, of all the ways this fight could have gone, that is not how I expected it.
KC will just get access to the tower.
Yeah, smart little bait play there by KC. I'll get access to this mid lane tower. They'll be able to take it down. Caliste just needs a couple of autos to do so, and then you can reset again, get your vision.
About his position on the map is what makes him so successful. And like even here, just finding these small windows in the Rakan where he can
sneaky man.
Oh, Yike's going to jump into Jackie's, who has to flash away. The piercing out. Busio flashing forward with the quickness as well. There's a hero's entrance following up, but Jackie's gets face planted by Kyeahoo. Noah trying to jump away. Caliste is on the chase. Noah will fall. Lot and ISMA the only two left standing here for GIANTX. ISMA dives in. Caliste claims the triple. KC just wipe away GIANTX.
Blink and they're gone. KC immediately jump onto GIANTX, and now with the wave on bot lane, the base will be cracked open. And what else do you need at this stage for KC? Elder Dragon's there, but I don't know if they even want to go for it.
Just an exceptional execution game from KC. Their macro was at an extremely high level this game from start to finish. They pick apart GX, and they're going to look to close things out right now.
Yeah, still 15 seconds on the carries here. Lot getting rooted up underneath this Nexus Tower. Busio looking for the knockup as well. Lot goes down. Jun stands for a second, but the magical journey just sends him to an early grave. KC clean it up again. Jackies will spawn in time to die, but the equalizer down the chain of corruption as well. A piercing arrow through its heart as KC claim game 1.